Let's get started with Hamza Chimaev talking about Islam Makhachev fighting at 185. Islam Makhachev has repeatedly made it clear he wants to move up in weight to pursue another division's title. The consensus has been that the UFC's lightweight king could go hunting for the welterweight belt, but what about 185? Well, one man who's in the title shot mix at middleweight is Hamza Chimaev, and recently he weighed in on Makhachev's prospects at 185. As long as Belal Muhammad is holding the UFC's welterweight title, it's not very likely that Islam will move up to 170 to fight for that belt. The two are friends and training partners. Recently, his manager, Ali Abdelaziz, reportedly said that he could see Makhachev winning belts at 170 and 185. While talking to Azamat Bekbadzhiev, Chimaev was asked to respond to those comments, and here's some of what he had to say. Well, if Islam wants to and Ali Abdelaziz wants to let him go and try, I don't know. I can't give an answer about Islam now as I haven't trained with him. Maybe it's possible, maybe not. If anyone could move to 170 or 185, it would be Khabib. As for Islam, I have my doubts because of his last fight against Dustin Poirier at 155. It was tough for him. Although I had a tough fight with Gilbert Burns, then I moved up to 185 and it was easier there. Maybe Islam will have the same situation. He might move up. It'll become much easier. Only the octagon can show. One could certainly question if Chimaev is trying to be friendly and diplomatic here, as his initial reactions seem to indicate he doesn't see Makhachev winning gold at middleweight. Chances are he's not the only person who feels that way. While Makhachev is the baddest lightweight in the world and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters of this generation, he would be fighting extremely large opposition at 185. A belt at welterweight seems much more doable. As far as Hamzat's next fight, following his win over Robert Whittaker in October, the consensus has been that he'll fight for the middleweight title next. Following UFC 311, UFC boss Dana White acknowledged that the Chechen fighter will likely face the winner of Dricus du Plessis versus Sean Strickland 2. Going ahead to the next pay-per-view, UFC 312, where does Hamza Chimaev fit into the middleweight division? Do you think he'll get the winner of Strickland versus du Plessis, or is he going to fight again before a title shot? Yeah, I think he probably gets the next shot. Who do you see winning the February 8th battle between du Plessis and Strickland? And do you see either of those two handing Chimaev his first loss? Meanwhile, Umar Nurmagomedov issued a statement following his loss. He stated that he did not lose the fight, writing, "No excuses. Inshallah, I will become a champion. The rest is not important. Praise be to Allah in any situation, and I do not think I lost this fight even if the whole world will convince me otherwise. I will deal with injuries and get back in action. Inshallah." Umar followed up with a photo captioned, "Nothing can break us." In his next Instagram story, Umar posted a picture of the hand he broke in the opening round. Yair Rodriguez posted a video trolling Belal Muhammad on social media while the two were backstage at UFC 311. He captioned the clip following the champ. On the other hand, Jamahal Hill was absolutely devastated after his UFC 311 loss. Hill suffered his second consecutive knockout loss at Saturday's UFC 311 event, falling to the fists of Jiri Prochazka via third round TKO. Understandably, the defeat hit Hill hard. Now, footage has emerged showing Hill walking out of the arena in his home city of Los Angeles. Overcome with emotion, the former UFC champ fell to his knees, shedding tears of disappointment. It was a heartbreaking moment for Hill. Khabib Nurmagomedov is not happy with the way UFC 311 unfolded. The Eagle coach Tagir Ulanbekov, Islam Makhachev, and his cousin Umar Nurmagomedov in high-profile fights that all culminated in Saturday's event in Los Angeles. The night started strong for Team Khabib as Ulanbekov locked in a big win over the previously unbeaten flyweight Clayton Carpenter during the prelims. In the main event, UFC lightweight champion Makhachev dominantly defeated Renato Moicano via first-round submission. However, the setback came in the co-main event, where Umar Nurmagomedov suffered the first loss of his career against Merab Dvalishvili in what many are calling a fight-of-the-year contender. The back-and-forth battle saw Dvalishvili display more activity, earning him a unanimous decision victory. It was an intense and emotionally charged day for coach Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the most respected figures in mixed martial arts. After some much-needed rest following the electrifying events of UFC 311, Khabib took to social media to share his thoughts on the night's outcomes. His first public reaction offered a mix of pride, encouragement, and the kind of wisdom that has become synonymous with his legacy. In a heartfelt post, Khabib began by acknowledging the emotional roller coaster of the evening. "Had a rough night last night. fight. He then turned his attention to Islam Makhachev, one of his closest friends and a fighter he has mentored for years. Khabib expressed immense pride in Islam's performance, writing, "As I expected, Islam Makhachev had once again proven that he is the best in the world right now, and I'm very happy for him and the journey he has taken in the sport." Makhachev's victory solidified his position as one of the greatest in the history of mixed martial arts, and Khabib made it clear that the achievement was well deserved. In the history of mixed martial arts, very few fighters have achieved what he has achieved, Khabib added. He concluded his message to Makhachev with an inspiring reminder: "Keep working, my brother. Sky is not the limit." The night wasn't without its challenges, however. Umar Nurmagomedov, another talented fighter from Khabib's team, suffered a setback. Khabib addressed Umar with words of encouragement and a reminder to focus on improvement. "Umar, keep your head up, Junior. You showed yesterday that you are one of the best in the world at the moment. We have a lot to work on the mistakes, and get back to the title race." His words reflect not only his unwavering support, but also his commitment to helping his fighters grow, even in the face of adversity. Tagir Ulanbekov also competed that night, and Khabib praised his performance while reminding him of the potential for even greater success. "Tagir did a good job and made me very happy, but I know he can do even better," Khabib wrote. He emphasized the importance of continued effort, setting clear goals for the team. "This year, we need to win a couple more fights. Don't forget about our target, bro." For Khabib, success is not just about individual achievements, but about striving collectively toward excellence. As always, Khabib's reflections were grounded in his faith. He reminded his team and fans alike of the importance of trusting in a higher power, saying, "There is good in everything. We as believers must understand that Allah's prescription is better than our desire." This spiritual perspective has been a cornerstone of Khabib's approach to life and competition, offering a sense of purpose and resilience even during difficult times. In addition to his social media post, footage from UFC 311 captured an emotional moment when Khabib seemed to grab the championship belt from UFC President Dana White during the announcement of Umar's decision loss. The clip showcased the intensity and passion that Khabib brings to his role as a coach and mentor. The disappointment was palpable, but so was the determination to move forward. Team Khabib has long been recognized for its unwavering unity, relentless work ethic, and perseverance in the face of adversity. While UFC 311 presented both triumphs and challenges, the team's resilience remains unshaken. The night may have been a roller coaster of emotions, but the focus now shifts to reflecting on the lessons learned, addressing weaknesses, and emerging stronger. For Khabib Nurmagomedov, setbacks are not failures, but valuable opportunities for growth and improvement. His message to his fighters was clear: every stumble is a stepping stone toward greater achievements, and with hard work, nothing is beyond their reach. UFC 311 highlighted the unpredictable and emotionally charged nature of mixed martial arts. For Coach Khabib and his team, the event was not just a competition, but a testament to their unyielding commitment to excellence. With his characteristic humility and determination, Khabib continues to lead by example, offering his fighters the wisdom and encouragement they need to thrive. His approach underscores the importance of perseverance, faith, and the ability to adapt in the face of challenges. As Khabib's words reverberated throughout the MMA community, they served as an inspiring reminder of what true leadership entails, balancing toughness with compassion and ambition with grounded humility. The road ahead may be daunting, but for Team Khabib, it is filled with boundless potential. With their shared dedication, belief in their purpose, and Khabib's steady guidance, one thing is certain: the journey is far from over, and the sky is truly not the limit.